finish on the Tucson and Tucson Hybrid. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
If you've been injured in an accident, Jacoby & Myers will fight for the justice you deserve. And if we don't win, you won't pay a penny. We have earned the trust of tens of thousands of clients. Jacoby & Myers, because everyone deserves justice.
Right now at 6, no murder charges for the USC student who killed a man. We hear from both sides tonight.
This is NBC4 News at 6.
That USC student has been released from custody after LA County District Attorney George Gascon determined Ivan Gallegos acted in self-defense. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Kathy Vara. Now, that decision is sparking mixed reaction tonight.
We have team coverage with more on that. Also, an exclusive interview with the family of the man who was killed. We begin right now with NBC4's Alex Rozier, live in downtown LA. Alex?
USC student Ivan Gallegos spent a few days in jail booked for murder, but now he has been released early this afternoon after the district attorney decided not to charge him. More on that in a second, but first I want to tell you how this all played out. It was 8:15 on Monday night. Ivan Gallegos stabbed 27-year-old Xavier Surf to death after the DA said he witnessed Surf breaking into his friend's car. LAPD initially arrested Gallegos for murder, but the DA broke the news today that he won't be charged. George Gascon said he believes his actions were driven out of genuine fear for his life and the life of others. At the time of the stabbing, Gallegos was with two friends. The DA described in detail what happened.
They went to the car. The individual, the decedent, was inside the car. They told him to get out of the car. There was a struggle. The decedent indicated that he had a gun. The decedent reached for his waistband. Mr. Gallegos grabbed that area, trying to keep him from what he believed was pulling out a gun. And then he stabbed him. All the evidence indicates that Mr. Gallegos had a reasonable and honest belief that his life was in danger. And under those circumstances, the appropriate decision was the one that we made.
Since his release, Ivan Gallegos and his family have not made any comments publicly. I happened to be near his family at the courthouse today when they learned that he will not be charged and will be released. One person simply said, "Praise God." Reporting live today, I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.
Alex, thank you. And tonight we're also hearing exclusively from the mother of the man who was killed. NBC4's Darsha Phillips continues our team coverage. She joins us live right now from USC. Darsha.
Yeah, Kathy, the mother of Xavier Surf, the man who was killed here at USC's Greek Row, she spoke to NBC4 today, and she says she is angry, confused, and broken after learning the LA District Attorney's Office will not be filing charges against the man who killed her son.
You took a life. You took my son. You took my son. You took my baby. You took my baby.
Yema Jones says she has so many questions about the night her son was killed. Police described 27-year-old Xavier Surf as a transient who was breaking into a car when 19-year-old Ivan Gallegos, armed with a knife, approached him with two others.
Y'all mean to tell me y'all couldn't call the campus security or hold him down without hurting him? It's three y'all against one. And one had a pole and one had a knife. So I feel like your intentions was to already come out there and do what y'all did.
Yema, who lives in Texas, told NBC4 her son is a father and a brother and moved to L.A. in February from Texas. She says he spent time at a hospital in San Pedro getting mental health help in the days before he was killed. She doesn't believe her son was homeless and says if he was breaking into cars, it still shouldn't have led to his death.
It is three of you. Y'all could have held him down, whatever the case may have been. Y'all could have held him down. It's one of him. But to stab him not once, but multiple times.
Police say Surf had locked himself into a car. When Gallegos and two others told him to get out, Surf said the car was calling to him. When Surf finally got out of the vehicle, police say he claimed to have a gun and reached for his waist. That's when Gallegos stabbed him.
He was wounded. And y'all found nothing on him. Absolutely nothing.